Hi. What do I want to do for this video? I honestly don't know. It's been a while since I uploaded a video. I think the last time I uploaded was like the beginning of June, end of May, which was probably not the brightest time to leave. But recently I've had more inspiration to start my channel again and like get back into videos on this channel. And there's a reason for that and I'll get into it. But I just wanted to say hey, I kind of don't know what this video is. I think it's kind of like a sit down kind of video at the start, but then I'm going to go into a vlog. I've been wanting to film this video so many times, and I have tried to film this video multiple times. The first time I tried, I ended up hating the way it was turning out and I had a panic attack and I just hated like filming and doing YouTube. The second time I went through with filming it, but then when it got to editing, I just didn't have the motivation. And now this is the third time's a charm. But I just wanted to talk about why I was gone just quickly. I feel like this year has been hard for a lot of people and not just me. I tend to feel guilty about leaving my channel for so long and then like not coming back to it and not really having motivation, but I feel like a lot of people are in the same place. This year has just been a lot, and it's been a lot of change for everyone, not just myself. And I feel like I needed a break just to figure out what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. I was looking for jobs and I was making videos, but then I just felt like I was in a rut. I was just in this huge life slump where I didn't want to do anything and I had no motivation whatsoever. And I didn't know what I was doing with my life, and my mental health was bad, and I wasn't focusing on that. I was more focusing on videos, and I think I just needed time for myself, which in part I did, but in part I didn't. A lot of the time that I was gone was just me not doing anything. I ended up getting a job, but I ended up leaving that 3 months later because it was just a toxic environment and it wasn't helping my mental health. And then I was again sitting, not knowing what to do, not really doing anything. I was in lockdown because Melbourne, out of all of Australia, was having so much freaking cases and it was horrible. And I just didn't have the motivation to film. And I felt a lot of responsibility with a lot of things that were going on in the world and for my channel to talk about it. I did talk about it a lot on Twitter. And so this is in part also what I want to do with this channel. Before, it was very structured, and I'm not a structural person whatsoever, clearly, because I've been gone for so long. My mood changes like the wind. Like, I like different things at different times and I can't focus on one thing. So I'm planning on making my channel not all about books, but just what I like. I want it to be just a place where I can vent about things I like. So obviously books, makeup, movies, because I want to get into film, music, like other things other than books, so that it's more flexible and I can just do what I want. And if you guys aren't happy with the content that I'm putting out that's not to do with books, by all means you can leave. But I just want this channel to be like a diary of my life. And another announcement, the reason why I've been more motivated and inspired to film again on this channel is because I've also started a second channel. I talked about it on Twitter. I don't know if a lot of people have seen it because I've been kind of like MIA on Twitter and stuff like that, but I have started an ASMR channel, and basically on there I've just been able to film videos, not do much edit, and then just post videos, and it's motivated me and inspired me to like get up and do something. And so I want to start up this channel again. I'm thinking of doing a series of videos until the end of the year. Shit, I need to get out my phone. I need to get my notes because I don't know what I'm talking about. So until the end of the year, I'm going to do a series of videos where I talk about what I've read while I was gone, what I want to read until the end of the year, what I've bought while I was gone, and what I want to get rid of. Also, I completely forgot to talk about this. So I got a bookshelf. You've been seeing this for this whole time and I haven't said anything about it. My mind is like my life right now. It's all over the place. I don't know what I'm doing and I don't know what I'm saying. But I've had this sitting around for ages and then I finally built it like a few months ago. Or was it like June? I don't know when I built it. What is time? What is this year? This video is just all over the place. Please bear with me. I haven't filmed a video in like 5 months, 6 months. So I'm gonna consistently upload on this channel as well as my ASMR channel. My ASMR channel is gonna have 2 videos a week just because they're easier to film. And then this channel is going to be like usual. On my ASMR channel, I upload every Tuesday and Saturday Australian time. And then on this channel, I'm gonna be posting every Thursday and occasionally on Sunday Australian time. And that time is basically my old schedule, which was Wednesday and Saturday. I made it confusing by previously saying Wednesday and Saturday because that was American time, but in Australian time, I was uploading Thursday and occasionally on Sunday. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So there's going to be videos on that channel as well as this channel. If you like ASMR, go check it out. If you don't like ASMR, check it out. But let's actually get onto this video rather than just updates in my life. Ew, my brother's home. Ding, ding, ding.
It's the ice cream man!
So in this video, I'm going to be reading and hopefully finishing a book after so long. I haven't finished a book since the end of August. I was reading like a few books, but I haven't finished a book in so long.
It's just shit reading.
How many books have you read in your life, Logan?
A few?
Check my Goodreads. I've read 100. So am I that bad at reading?
Well, if you haven't finished reading a book in a while, then you're shit.
Reading is a personal thing, okay? You can read 1 book a month and you're valid. You can read a book once a year and you're valid, okay? Everyone is valid. Reading... Yeah. Words.
Words.
Alright, bye.
Sweaty
Bitch. Is it a Neffa entertainment video without someone interrupting the video? I swear to God. But I've been reading The Girl on the Train for like 3 months, just reading it at my own pace. I haven't been forcing myself to read, but when I get the motivation to read, I might read like 10 pages, 20 pages of it. I might read like 50 pages. I think at one point I read 100 pages, but I've just been reading it really slowly, taking my time with it because I didn't want to force myself because then I'd put myself in a slump again. So I'm on page 222 out of, I think it's like 323. I'm a boss, look at me go. So I have about 100 pages left of this. So I'm thinking of hopefully finishing this today because I have been enjoying it. It hasn't been the best, but like I am enjoying it. And then I also plan to read Nick and Charlie by Alice Oseman. This is a solitaire novella, but basically it's like a heartstopper novella. I haven't read Solitaire, which focuses on is it Charlie? Yeah, Charlie's sister. But I read Heartstopper, which focuses on Nick and Charlie, and this is a novella, and I think I can get through this really quickly. It only has like 159 pages, but the font, it looks like a kid's book. Like, it has barely any words on each page, so I feel like I could fly through this. Considering how I fly through Heartstopper books, I feel like I could fly through this in like a couple hours, not even. And if I finish those, I'm going to start my mascara. And if I finish those, I want to start my next read, which is Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I've read The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and I liked it. I didn't love it, but I have heard so many good things about this and I'm hoping but I'm hoping I will love this even more. It like focuses on like a band that's split up, and it's written in like transcript, and I don't know, it just sounds really good, and it's on my 2020 TBR, which I've kind of neglected this year, but so yeah, I really want to get to this. So this is my TBR. Oh my god, how long has it been since I've said that?
Whoa!
But yeah, this is my TBR. Currently the time is almost 2 o'clock, so can we finish this before it's the end of the day? Am I going to be filming until 5 a.m? Who knows? What do I title this? Finishing a book for the first time in 3 months, plus updates, plus where I've been. I don't know. So I'm going to have some lunch, and I want to make a Milo. So in Neffa entertainment vlog fashion, let's go make a Milo. After like months, like, oh my gosh. So it's now a while later, it's like 7:30-ish. Before I read about like, how many pages was it? Like 20 pages? 18 pages, not much. But then I went to the shops with mum. Why is the lighting getting bad all of a sudden? But me, my mum and my sister ended up going to the shops because I wanted to buy a new phone, which is what I'm using right now, and just run some other errands. So I'm now going to continue reading. I'm hoping I can at least finish The Girl on the Train. That's like my main goal.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
If I can get to Nick and Charlie, then that'd be awesome. I don't think I'm gonna get to Daisy Jones and the Six though, which is fine because I haven't read a book in so long. I'm not expecting it to be like a readathon where I read a bunch of books, and even then I barely read anything during readathons. So, and I have like 100, yeah, like less than 100 pages left, so I can definitely get through this, hopefully. We left it around like 2-3 and we got back a little while ago. We still haven't had dinner. We put some like pasta bake in the oven, so I'm gonna have that. But yes, I'm gonna continue reading. Hopefully I don't get too distracted. I also forgot to mention that while I was out, I actually bought a book, which is The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. I don't know how to pronounce the last name, but it was the mystery thriller winner of the Goodreads Choice Awards last year. So I've been wanting to read it for a while, and I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna get it. I could fly through this. I'm getting so into thrillers lately. This sounds really good, and I'm so excited to get to it, but I need to read, so I'm gonna go do that.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah, 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 yeah. And all the girls around the world, they wanna be her. And all the dudes are trying to score
So it's a while later now. It's a little past midnight and I just finished The Girl on the Train. I put the dust jacket back on, so now it actually has the cover, but I finished it. I did like it. I really enjoyed the dynamic between the three main girls. All of them were like different perspectives on having a child, and they were all like housewives, but they were all different to one another, and I really liked that. The mystery was pretty good. It was a bit predictable, and some of the things, even though it was predictable, I feel like there could have been more like hints, because it was kind of sudden. That doesn't make sense. It's predictable, yet it's sudden. Like, I feel like if you read thrillers, like, it's really easy to predict who it is, but the way that it was revealed, it was a bit too sudden, and it's like, oh, so this is like completely different information that like we'd never had before. And also the reveal of it was very villainous, because it was like giving like a whole speech about everything. So I didn't really like that. I don't really like that in thrillers, but other than that, I was really engaged in it. I did really enjoy it. Yes, I did read it slow, but I still enjoyed it. It was a bit typical though. Drunk, unreliable protagonist getting involved with the mystery and everyone doesn't believe her. It's predictable, but I still enjoyed it. So it's like a 3 star. So yeah, it's good. I want to get a new cover though, because that one was like, I got for like 20 cents from a library and it's like beaten up. So I might get another copy, because I still did like it. I do want a copy of it on my bookshelf. So I'm just trying to think whether I do want to start and maybe finish this, because I feel like I could read it really quickly. There's like barely any words on it. I feel like I could like fly through this really quickly, so I could like read 2 books in one day. And also I'm considering making cookies, because I have been planning to make cookies for a really long time and I have everything I need, but I've been putting it off because I'm lazy. But I also feel like it would be good to like be something different for this vlog rather than just like reading, you know what I mean? But I don't think there's an audiobook for this, unless there is. I just checked and Nick and Charlie audiobook is on Scribd for free. So I think I'm gonna make the cookies, because baking requires a lot of concentration for me. I can't like listen to something else, like, because I need to follow the recipe and stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna make cookies, and then while it's cooking, I'll read some Nick and Charlie. Let's go do that. I'm cooking with my brother. He's my sous chef. Say hi, sous chef. Just say hi, sous chef.
Hi, sous chef.
Thank you. But we've realised we don't have baking paper, so we can't make cookies. So we're making chocolate chip muffins instead. So your notifications are ruining this whole vibe, okay?
Don't even.
Sort yourself out.
This makes things a lot better, having this ambient music. It'd be very boring, but we got that now.
Are you gonna dance with me?
No. Have you washed your hands, Steph?
Occupy the camera. Do something cool.
Ingredients are 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of white sugar, 3 tablespoons of baking powder, salt, milk.
Wait, how much does the recipe make?
12.
12?
Yes.
That's perfect.
Milk. Half.
Baking powder. I got white sugar. Fuck, wait.
Brown again.
Fucking.
We need oog. We need oog. Select the best oog. Select the best oog. You meant to look at them. And you picked that one.
Is that the one I chose with my eyes closed?
This was the one you chose.
Well, that's the one, because it is the perfect one. Vegetable oil.
Egg.
Is that it?
Maybe.
2 cups of flour. Done.
2 shots of vodka.
Half a cup of white sugar. Done. 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Done.
We need our milk. We need it. You just drop out oog. She just dropped out oog.
I broke a nail.
What's the purpose of fake nails? Nothing. This is our new oog. Don't break it.
I'm so confused. Where my nail went?
Up your ass.
You're really rude. Oh, there it is.
Bro, this is his second brother.
Hey, look at my nail.
He just left.
That's my nail. I just realised that it was my middle fingernail that came off, so I just put my rude finger up at you guys. That was really rude. Okay, I think we need to change it to time lapse because this is going to be a long. Insert time lapse. Go. The batter. Yeah. I still don't have a nail.
Yeah, she didn't change it. Even though, why would she? They achieve nothing and add nothing to her hands.
Logan is against fake nails.
If you can give me a valid reason to why fake nails are worth having in the comments, do it.
Why does girls wear makeup then, Logan? Tell us. Why do we wear makeup?
To hide their flaws and things that make them who they are. To make themselves look prettier.
What's better than this? Guys being dudes.
That's not the real reason why we wear makeup. Are we having an argument? Are we arguing right now?
Technically no, technically yes. Because if we were arguing, you'd be
a heated debate.
A heated debate.
Hello, and welcome to Debates with Muffins.
Yes, where we debate while we make muffins.
Debate baking.
The baking debate.
The baking debate. I kind of like this style of vlogging, where I have my family with me, and one of my family members is filming it.
Because it's actually more entertaining than you being like, hey guys!
Are you saying I'm not entertaining on my own?
Maybe.
Are you saying yes with the camera? Is there enough for this last one?
We can make there be enough. Just scrape a bunch. There's enough probably there you can scrape off. Use the actual spoon and glue. No, the actual spoon.
This is an actual spoon too, Logan.
The metal spoon. That's a wooden spoon used for baking and shit. Yeah, that's an actual spoon that's used for many things.
This just in from Logan. Wooden spoons are only used for baking.
And smacking and smacking children that don't
That you had.
You ruined your bit with your stutter.
Fuck off. I ruin everything with my stutter.
Does it ruin your life as well?
No, not really.
Do you know how to zoom? You're just like...
Does zooming exist, Declan?
He's like, I did like a whole year of Zoom, so fuck you. Boom! They're done. They're ready to eat now.
No, they're not. We need more chocolate chip. Add like 20 on each. It's just solid chocolate. There's a solid piece of chocolate at the top. The top chips are at the bottom. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. What is he? He's an abomination.
Here's your raise. It looks like the shape of Australia.
You got Victoria down here. You got Western Australia up here.
Got Tasmania.
Oh, Tassie. You got Tassie down here. Look at Tassie.
Yeah.
Our wonderful home.
Our cameraman is distracted because he stole the chocolate. Australia's missing. The last one, you got to get a good zoom on this.
You could have been a little bit more generous with some of them stuff. I'll have you know. Look at this one.
Don't put too much. We don't want to die of chocolate. Actually, that'd be a good way to die. That's a lot on that last one. Is that one yours? Are you claiming that one?
I washed my hands.
During the time lapse, so the audience can speculate whether he's telling the truth or not. And now we wait.
20 minutes later.
It's been 20 minutes. Let's see if they're ready. Ooh. I love how I'm singing when there's... Oh my god. Music's still playing. Wow, they look fantastic.
Oh yeah!
So we finished making the muffins, obviously, and they're really nice, but we're now going back to reading. So I'm gonna continue reading, or start, Nick and Charlie, and I don't know if I'm gonna read it all tonight. I might just like read a couple chapters. I don't know how many chapters there are. Actually, I might finish it all. It depends on how fast I'm reading it and stuff like that, but I've also got myself a mug of iced coffee, so I'm just gonna eat my muffin, drink some iced coffee, and do some reading. So yeah. So it's now 4 AM and I just finished Nick and Charlie. I literally wasn't expecting to read it all. I thought I was just gonna read a bit because it was already 2 AM when I started after like making the muffins. And so I was like, I'm probably not gonna read it all. But then like as I was reading it, I couldn't put it down. It was like reading a Heartstopper novel, but like in book form. You know what I mean? And Nick and Charlie are literal couple goals and are so adorable, and like the way that Alice Oseman writes like their relationship, it's so real and raw, and I relate to it like so much. I'm not in a relationship, I've never been in a relationship, but like their emotions and like being teenagers and the way that they talk and the humor and like everything, and like the mental health and stuff like that, it's so like relatable and it's amazing and it's so good. It's a 5-star. No, it's a 5-star. I cried, I laughed, I love it. I loved it so much. And it's been a while since I've read something all the way through. Even though it's super thin, it just felt nice to finally sit down and just like finish a book all the way through in a video. I missed this. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end this vlog here because it's 4 AM and I'm tired and I want to go to bed. But thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. It's been so long since I've said this on this channel and I'm so excited to make more videos. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and also press the bell icon to be notified every time I post. I miss this. I'm so excited to get back into YouTube, and if I don't upload and I slack again, someone DM me and tell me to get my shit together. So thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you on my next video. Boop.